My dear leaders, good morning. Usually my driving time is a lot of my thinking time. And I was just thinking, we have so many people, attending conferences on this aspect of money and making money, and everybody wants to know how they could make more money. Nothing is wrong about that. I'm just thinking of, you know, what is happening around this whole topic about money in your life. And again, this is just a very surface level that I'm sharing on here. But I think that this whole psychology about money and how to make money and all this comes with two big aspects. And it goes deep. First aspect, I would say, comes to do with your mindset. And then the second is about your self-leadership. And let's talk about your mindset. What is your belief system about money? When you think of money, what do you tell yourself about it? And so when you say, or some of us, right, we believe that money is evil. So if you think something is evil, you will run from it. You will not want to make money, right? Because it's evil. And so, again, as I said, these two areas even that I'm highlighting goes very deep. I'm just giving you a little gist for you to think about. And you can do some more research into it and maybe some deeper dive for yourself. But what is your thinking about money that is keeping you back from maybe making money or having more money? So think about your mindset there. I recall a pastor once asked me to mentor him on this whole aspect about money and business and what's not. And he shared with me that he have, his whole belief system throughout his life about money has caused him also to train his congregation in that angle. And so that, people are not saving, they're not investing, they're just living, maybe paycheck to paycheck. But it come back again to your thinking, your mindset about money. The other aspect about self-discipline, self-leadership comes with your self-discipline, right? It's this aspect of discipline and many other things. As I said, this goes deeper. But think about it too. When you have money, you earn a salary, or you have a business and you're making a profit, and what do you do with your money? I did see somebody posted one thing that people want to have high salaries, right, to live big lifestyles, and they're just entry-level workers. They now come out to school, they don't have no education, no qualification pretty much. They just no experience at all neither. But again, it come back now, how do you manage yourself, right, when you do get some money? And there's a book once I read, and they were talking about the 1/3 of your money you invest, 1/3 you spend, and 1/3 you save. So think along that line. 1/3 of your spending includes maybe your tithes. Do you throw tithes? Or or what do you do with it? Maybe your personal expense, all that, right? But then I want to focus again. All these can go deeper, just to give you a gist of all of this. That what are you doing with your salary or your earnings, right? Do you invest it back? Do you save? Do you have emergency fund put up for rainy days? And what do you do with it? So I can't tell you everything here on this short video, but just start thinking along that line. I'll give you an example too. Like for me, I like to spend, and I recall a few years back I stopped going to the supermarket because if I go to the supermarket, it's gonna be, I see all the things for the kids, and I see things that you're gonna need later on, and and it end up to maybe 100 grand or something or more. And so I write a list, and my husband goes to the supermarket, so he picks up exactly what's on the list. But what is your strategies? Right? I even what we did with some of our team, we made all of them to open bank accounts, and we don't give their salary; we give it to the bank, and which to keep the account open, they have to keep some amount, in the account. And I recall one of our team members, before he retired, he said to me that he really grateful that we implemented something like that because now he quoted a figure that is in his bank account because he kept saving, every month from his salary. So again, what is your discipline behind money? How do you lead yourself when you have money in your hands? What do you do with it? Okay, so again, I cannot tell you everything here, but think about it along this line here. You can hear a whole lot of things, what you can do and what's happening with you and your money, and what do you do? Because you're learning, but what is changing? Start thinking along that line. What can I do differently here? Do I save? Should I start doing that? Do I have a bank account that I can just put it away? I can tell you your bank not gonna earn you any money because it's no interest really you're getting there, but maybe it's a form of locking it away from your eyesight so you don't touch it so easily, kind of. But where do you need to do to start saving? Think of your investments. What can you start investing in that will give you a return and turn over back that money? So these are just few things to think about. And what is your mindset around money? And how do you lead yourself when you get money? What goes through your mind? What do you do? What strategies you have in place and what's not? Think along that line there and shoot me a question. Even share this video, share your thoughts, also share maybe some of your thing that you can help people with that are struggling on this topic about money and managing money or making money or whatever it is that you may want to understand more about money. But don't, they say only foolish people do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. So don't be like the foolish person, but start thinking along the line of what do you need to change and what can you do differently. Take care.